I'm going to be giving you 5 different tips on how to become a faster editor in this video. I will be going through every tip in depth to ensure that you become twice, maybe 3 times, maybe 4 times faster than what you was before this video. The tips in the start of the video will probably be like more common, yet actually like help you edit faster, and then at the end I'll probably like go in depth on like the tips that I use to edit faster, just so you guys get more consistent, you know, speed, you gotta get all that in. So yeah, enough with the intro. Make sure you use code looking at item shop if any of these tips help you, and let's get started with the video. Okay, so the first step is edit courses. Now I know it's very common that people say, oh, do edit courses to get consistent. But edit courses like these, I will give you guys the edit courses that I personally use to get faster. One being this one made by Orange Guy, which helps me with my consistency. Consistency is like really important in editing, because you can be fast and like mess up like a ton of time. You have to be like lucky to hit a clip if you're one of those people. But editing like this, using your regular edit binds, actually help, because you can time your edits and possibly get faster at editing. Actually, no, not possibly. This will automatically make you better at editing. Like if you grind this out for a good, like maybe like a week or so, by using your regular edit binds, don't use no F and G, don't use any of those like spam editing. No, you have to use your edit binds, like regular edit binds, spam edit. There you go. I finished that in like maybe less than a minute. I don't know. But yeah, that. See, I'm already like double editing faster. Like look at this. Automatically like. Are you kidding me? You guys don't believe me? Look at this. It's crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna be going through all the maps that I use, so then you guys could use them in your own time and possibly get faster at editing. So yeah. Okay, now this edit course is probably like the one I use the most, which is made by my friend Cook. He is like the godfather of editing. So basically, like when Scroll Wheel like first came out, when Scroll Wheel Reset came out and was like blowing up, along with Crickets, Cook was like the fastest editor at the time. I'm not saying he's not now. He's actually still really fast. But he made this edit course like a while ago, and I still use it because it makes me consistent with my scroll wheel when I edit. Now, controller players, if you're watching this, yes, this helps you with your resets as well. I'm just saying scroll wheel because Cook was like blowing up off of using scroll wheel and became like the fastest editor at the time. So yeah, this edit course I use mainly like 100% of the time I get on, I'll like go on this edit course. It's like the edit course. This is go-to. Like for everybody who wants to edit faster, this edit course is like the best. Like, I was not able to do this stuff like a month ago or two. Like this will actually like make you so much more consistent at editing, I'm telling you. Now this second one is made by Brooks. He's known as probably like the fastest quad band editor in all of Fortnite. I'm not even trolling. So yeah, this is his edit course. This edit course I love using mostly because of the speed pads. Okay, I messed up there, but like the speed pads will force you to basically like edit fast. You know what I mean? Because like if you edit slow, it's like you're gonna get blocked like all these builds. But if you like play around with this edit course or the other edit courses I showed for a good like maybe like 10, 20, maybe 30 minutes if you're really wanting to get fast at editing, these are like the go-to maps I use personally. I'm not saying these are the best maps like in the game, but I personally use all these maps and I get really consistent off of them. So yeah, I just wanted to share these with you guys. Okay, tip number 2 is probably most important, but that is timing. Now, timing, I understand it's boring, blah blah blah, to just go on a cone and just spam it like this, like try to like get instant. Yeah, no, because that doesn't work. That doesn't do anything. That's like literally when you're playing the game, you're not gonna like keep your mouse still when you edit every time. Like no, that's gonna make you probably even worse. What I mean by timing is like when you drag your edits, right? You want to edit in between the tiles. I know a lot of people say this, but this will probably get you like really fast. Now, you guys probably want to edit like this, right? That's what I'm going to teach you right now. So, triple editing. It's going to involve builds, yeah. Or if you want, you can like go to an edit course that has like triple edits. I'll make one right now real quick. Look, that's a triple edit right there. What you want to do is you want to practice your muscle memory. Now muscle memory is like really important in editing, because it's like you remember where the tiles are in every single edit. You know like where to move your mouse if you edit over here, over there, you know what I mean? Now how I'm going to explain it to you is basically when you edit, yes, you're gonna like go through the 2 tiles, but when you remember, hey, I'm doing a triple edit right now, that means you're gonna edit 3 times. So you're gonna like edit this, but since you already know you're gonna do a triple edit, you're just gonna do that like 3 times. Of course, at the end, you're gonna have to like, you know, do a little like flick right there. But you know what I mean. Remembering what edits you want to do, or like when you're building like this, like how I'm doing right now, I know what I'm gonna edit because I'm like building. I know what I'm like. If I'm gonna build this, I know. Oh, I'm gonna triple edit. I'm basically making myself do a triple edit. I'm basically making myself quad edit. You know, riff 90, whatever you guys like doing. Just muscle memory timing is like really important. So let's do a quad edit. Quad edit. Let me set it up real quick. Here we go. Boom. Done. I know I'm gonna quad edit, so I know I'm gonna have to edit 4 times, and I'm gonna practice editing the 2 tiles in the middle, editing the 2 tiles in the middle, editing 2 tiles. At the end, I know it's a wall, so I'm gonna edit like that, or however you like, however you want to edit it. But basically, you just have to remember like what you're editing. Like if you're gonna edit a quad edit, you know you can easily do 2 tiles here, 1 tile, and then drag, and then there you go. I messed up, but you guys get what I'm saying. Okay, so the third tip is retakes. Now, I'm not talking about like regular, you know, like free building retakes, all that stuff. You know, I mean like editing retakes. I mean like these types of edit retakes. You know what I mean? Like quad edits, you know, side edits, all that good stuff. I'm gonna teach you guys how to do right now. Why are these helpful? Because they teach you how to be more consistent and faster. Like it depends. You can basically put both of these practices in just, you know, practicing retakes like these. So, okay. First one I'm going to teach you guys, obviously like the easiest one, quad edit. I know it may not be easy for some people, but it's really simple. So, all you got to do is you place a floor in a cone, or if you want, you just place a cone. As long as it's a cone, it's basically just a triple edit, but you're starting it off with a cone and triple editing. So what you want to do is place a cone. Do the last tip where we edited the 2 tiles really close to each other. Now I know. I mean, from the start you knew that you was gonna do it quad edit, right? So muscle memory tells you, hey, I'm gonna have to place a floor and a cone next, and I edit those 2, and then finish it off with a wall. Really simple, and then, you know, editing in between the tiles closely, very good for practice. And yeah, it's like the most simplest one, but it's like really cool once you get to learn, because then you can like do so much with it. Like just learning a quad edit can teach you so much on like editing in general and how to do like much of other retakes. So yeah. Second retake is more, I gotta see this. It's editing, but it's more like mechanical. So if you're like one of those comp players that just wants to edit faster, you know, when things blow up, and then, you know, and you want to do like all this stuff, blah blah blah, you know, clone somebody, boom, piece them up, boom. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna teach you guys. So how do you do it? You can start it off by placing a floor, or you can go up and place a floor under it. So you're either gonna go straight up, or you're gonna go like standing on the same level of floor. You place a stair, and you edit the 2. They go both ways. You edit the 2. Now, then after, basically on both of them, you're gonna place a stair. Edit it however you want. Edit it straight. Depends on where the enemy is. If there's an enemy under you, I'm guessing you want to edit like this. Place a wall, stair, one place. Or if they're in front of you, you know, same 2. Edit from here to here, here to here, or here back. It saves time if you click in between the tiles and click these 2 diagonal. Place a wall, they're right there. You could like probably piece them up if you want. Get Mongo Classic them. It depends on whatever you want. But yeah, this is a good move to learn. Really, like, once you learn this retake, I'm messing up a lot right now. But once you get to learn the retake, it's like it helps you a lot in real battles. That's like more than creative. Like if you're an arena player, of course you're gonna want to like learn this. Man, you're gonna learn this retake, you know, piece people up. If you're one of those that likes piecing, yeah, this is like gold tier retake that you can do. It's not even that hard. Once you practice it, you know, free build, keep doing it. Like do it, place a floor, do it again. Just make sure you get that momentum, you get that consistency, and like soon enough, I'll give you like 10 minutes. after you just practicing the same move. You're gonna get consistent, obviously. So yeah, that's basically it. Okay, tip number 4 I have is, well, free build. I know it sounds dumb, hey, no, I free build all the time, dude. Don't free build doing the same moves as like that you already know. So that's not gonna teach you anything. You want to learn how to edit fast. You most likely want to do like, you know, like editing routines, like stuff like this. You know what I mean? Now, it's all fundamentals. Like, once you learn how to edit fast and do all the other tips, and you get consistent at editing. Of course, you're not gonna be able to do like all these moves because you probably don't know how. That's what I'm gonna teach you. Now, what I said from, I think the last tip or the tip before that one, quad editing makes up for most of these moves. Like, you know, you've seen the Rift 90, you've seen people like reset this, edit up here, reset, all that good stuff. But you can all do that just from a quad edit. That's crazy how you do it all just from this. You can flip over here, reset, edit. And then do the other retake I showed you guys. Yeah, I'm not a retake kind of person. I'm not. This video isn't to show you about retakes. I'm going to show you about like how to get consistent editing, get faster. But retakes, rebuilding. Oh, so basically that's literally all you want to do. So what you want to do is you go into creative world. You free build for maybe like 30 minutes if you want. Yeah, as long as you want. Like if you want to get fast, like right now as we speak, you're gonna go in that free build world and you're gonna edit. So you get to. Okay, last tip. And you guys ready for this? The last tip is your binds. Okay, listen. I use personally triple edit binds. Now, what's triple edit binds? You might ask. Triple edit binds is when I edit with F, as you can see from the webcam right here. Click F, left click, and you can confirm with your side button. If you want to learn how to use triple edit binds, I'll give you guys like how to set it up, how to use it, how to like get better at timing. If this video hits, I'll say maybe 1,000 likes. I'll say 1,000 likes. I'm not that glad, but if this video gets 1,000 likes, I'll teach you how to use triple edit binds. Now, you can use a bunch of other types of editing too. You can play edit and release, no edit and release. So this is me, no edit and release. Okay, I'm decently fast, probably because I used to play like no edit and release a while back. Before I even learned triple edit binds, I was no edit and release. So that's me, no edit and release, right? It's me with edit and release on. Edit and release on, my timing is very bad, which is why I tell you guys to practice timing. Of course, I edit differently because I edited triple edit binds. So the way I'm gonna time my editing is gonna be different. But yeah, this is me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't practice edit and release, but if you the type of person to edit with edit and release, you know you're not gonna edit as worse as me if you actually practice it. It's just I never took the time to practice it. I practiced triple edit binds. When edit and release came out, I never tried it, or actually I did, but I wasn't a fan of it. You know what I mean? If you're the type who wants to play edit and release or try edit and release, please do it because there's a bunch of fast editors that are really consistent. Probably even more consistent than me that play edit and release. And yeah, it will probably really help you out in the long run. Less buttons to press, you know what I mean? It's a no-brainer. Or if you like to click a bunch of keys, you can play triple edit binds. Now triple edit binds, I already explained how to click it. If this video gets 1,000 likes, I'll teach you guys how to do it. So yeah, that's basically it. That's basically all the tips that I use. You know what I mean? Like, hey, look at me. So you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you wanna edit like that? You gotta use all these tips, man. They're gonna help you out in the long run. I'm telling you, like right now. If you put the effort in learning, do all this stuff, bro, you're gonna be like the fastest editor one day. I promise you that. So yeah, that's really it. If you use one of these tips, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, you know what I mean? And yeah, that's basically it. Use code look in the item shop if any of these tips helped you, and yeah, I'll see you guys maybe in the next video. Peace.